Emily walked out of the glass doors of her corporate job for the last time, her heart heavy with both excitement and uncertainty. She had spent years climbing the corporate ladder, chasing promotions and accumulating wealth, but deep down, she knew that her true passion was art. As a child, she spent hours drawing and painting, but the pressure to succeed in a more practical career path took over, and she slowly drifted away from her true calling. Now, with a leap of faith, Emily was diving headfirst into the world of art. She rented a small studio and started creating pieces that reflected the depth of her soul. But as time passed, she began to feel the weight of the financial struggles that came with following her passion. She worried about paying rent, buying groceries, and affording the supplies she needed to continue creating. Doubts started to creep in, and Emily wondered if she had made the right decision in leaving her high-paying job. But then, as she stood in front of one of her pieces, she had a moment of clarity. The colors, the textures, the emotions woven into the painting reminded her of why she had taken the leap of faith in the first place. She remembered the sense of fulfillment she felt when she created something beautiful, and how her art had the power to bring joy to others. With newfound determination, Emily pushed through her doubts and continued to create. She took on odd jobs and worked long hours, but she refused to give up on her passion. As time went on, her work began to gain recognition, and people started to take notice of her unique style. One day, a local gallery owner saw Emily's work and asked if she would like to showcase her pieces in a group exhibition. It was a dream come true, and she poured her heart and soul into creating a collection of pieces that would represent her journey. The night of the exhibition, Emily stood nervously next to her paintings, watching as people walked by and admired her work. And then, a woman approached her with tears in her eyes, thanking her for creating something that spoke to her soul. It was in that moment that Emily realized that her decision to pursue her passion had been the right one all along. From that day on, Emily continued to create, pouring her heart into each piece and sharing her journey with others. She still faced financial struggles and self-doubt at times, but she knew that she was doing what she was meant to do. And as she looked back on her journey, she knew that the most fulfilling moments of her life had come from following her heart and creating art that spoke to others. Thank you for taking the time to watch this heartwarming story about finding happiness in simple living. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to our channel for more inspiring content like this. If you have any thoughts or comments about this story, we would love to hear from you. Share your own experiences of finding happiness in simplicity in the comments below. Your feedback helps us continue to create content that resonates with our audience. Once again, thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again soon on our channel.